And I slept really, really well. I slept for about 6 hours straight. And I was twisting me down and going to the toilet, whatever, but I didn't know I was awake when I was going to the toilet. But I knew I was going to the toilet during the night, but I didn't know what time it was. Just going to set this up. Of course, Trump bet me in the shootout, so I have to play some other tournament now. I'll make my tea now in a second.
And with that,
today is the 4th
of
June 2025, and I'm excited to go and see that Mission Impossible movie today. Yeah. Absolutely, you know. So that's, excuse me, that's my plan for today. Let's go and see that movie. Okay, we're just gonna quickly go through these channels, these tournaments. I mean, here we go. Okay, we're gonna play that one now in a second. We're gonna just make my tea. We'll be back momentarily. Okay, peeps, we're back. We're going to enter this tournament. Of course, we nearly always play in this one. As you can see, the 3 players there from the UK on the screen. Here we go.
So, the first match of this Championship League group stage is about to get underway.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Xiaoxing Tong to break.
Welcome in, whoever's joined me. Welcome, welcome, and please stay for a while. Thank you for being here.
He fancies this red. That's an excellent opening red.
One.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Well, I'm not sure that's what he intended.
6.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
7.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Xiao Tong, 7.
Nice position on the black.
1. 8. 9.
That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
16. 17. 24. 25.
Bad miss.
Mark Allen, 25.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. What a top pot that was.
1. 8.
'Not an easy one, but a half chance. Well, that's a loose shot.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 8. Mark Allen, 7.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
1. 7. 8. 11. 12. 19. 20. Mark Allen, 20.
He's aiming for the left corner here. He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
This is tough.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
One.
Black ball required.
No problem there.
And that should be it. No return in this match.
Frame conceded, frame and match Mark Allen.
He's done
I wasn't meant
Now
to
on
concede
to
the
the
match.
semi-finals.
Oh, there's only one frame in here. I keep forgetting. Of course, I put it to the shorter format. I keep forgetting that. Well, we need to concentrate on the rest of the matches because there's only one frame in all of these group-based matches. Not like
Welcome back.
it
So
was
it's time for
before,
match
so I need to
2
just
of
focus.
this Championship League group stage.
I need to focus, people. Maybe in the date did I say it was the 4th?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The
It
first
is
frame.
4th of June,
Xiao Tong
2025.
to
It's hard
break.
to believe. It's like scary, you know.
He's taking the red on.
That is a quality opening red.
1.
Very well played.
4. 5. 12.
Unforced error. That's a bad miss.
Sean Murphy, 12.
This should be pretty straightforward.
1. Eight.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Excellent pot.
Nine.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. What a top shot that is.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
14.
He's playing for the right corner here.
$15.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
18.
This is no gimme.
$19.
Tricky shot here.
I'm not sure what happened there.
21.
He's tempted by this red.
$22.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Brilliant, brilliant pot.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little. That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
30.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
36. $37.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Really aggressive potting there. That took some guts.
42. $43. 48.
Nicely onto the colour.
49. 54.
He's going for the right centre pocket here.
55. 61.
Just the red required.
Down it goes.
That should effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
62.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
69. 69. Frame conceded, frame and match, Xiaoxing Tong.
That's it. He's into the semi-final.
Welcome back, and we're now ready for match 3 of the Championship League group stage.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Gary Wilson to break.
He's playing the safety and aiming to get the cue ball tight against the cushion. He'll be disappointed with that. So, this pot into the right corner.
Impressive opening red.
1. 8. 9.
That should have been potted.
9.
Playing for the middle pocket.
Nicely onto the colour.
1.
'Tricky pot coming up.
He's played that very well with the rest.
8.
'He's playing for the right corner here.
9.
He's going for it. Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
Position looks pretty good to me.
12. 13.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Not really what he was intending. He lost position here.
Foul. Xiao Xing 13. Gary Wilson, 5.
Well, not the best safety there.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
1.
Well, that's an unforced error.
3.
That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well.
Gary Wilson, 3.
Well, not perfect position.
1.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Nicely onto a red.
7. 8.
This is no gimme. Well, not perfect position.
11.
This isn't easy. And that's the black ball down. Careless.
Foul. Xiao Xing 11. Gary Wilson, 7. 1. 7.
'He's nicely onto the brown.
8.
Played it well.
10. 11. 16.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Tremendous pot.
Great technique, superb cueing.
17. 22.
'Nicely onto the colour.
23.
Yeah, played it well.
30.
He just needs this red.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Gary Wilson, 30.
He's taking this on.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
One.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
8.
He'll be feeling the pressure here.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Xiao Xing 8.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Nicely done.
Oh, wonderful shot.
2.
In it goes.
That effectively removes any chance. Match.
Frame conceded, frame and match, Gary Wilson.
He's come through this quarter-final, and now the semi-final beckons.
We need to win 2 matches, people. 2 of the next 3 matches in a row. And then we'll
Welcome
probably
back.
finish
So
up
it's
for the
time
day.
now for
because
match
we
4
need to kind
of this Championship League group stage.
don't really need to fresh myself up because we had a bath yesterday, so I might just fresh myself up anyway. And then just
Thank
go
you,
out and
ladies
book
and
tickets to the
gentlemen.
cinema and go
The
out
first
and
frame.
get groceries and
Xiaoxing
stuff like
Tong
that and come
to
back
break.
and happy days, you know. Yeah, Mission Impossible. The latest one, I'm sure they're going to make more. Tom Cruise, definitely not going to stop acting anytime soon. And like I said before on the previous stream, he does his own stunts, you know. And basically, nearly all of his movies that he's made
looking
so
at this
far,
red.
you know. I think he's brilliant.
That's a good
I
opening
think
red.
he's a really good actor. Really good in the Mission Impossible movies, you know. So that's my plan for today, people. To go and see
8.
that film for €5.95. I don't know how much that is in dollars, but it's a reasonably good value. That's just a cinema ticket now. Of
9.
course, you've got to get goodies and stuff, and I can get goodies in Lidl next door to it, so it's not like you're going to be getting them at the shop in
16.
the
He's taking on the
cinema, so
pot
it's too
along the
expensive.
cushion.
You know, I know people in America will go to you know, the place where you get all the stuff. It's
17.
just too expensive. Any cinema in the country is just so expensive. You know, it really is, like, you know. Especially when
22.
you put a percentage of your money into a business, which I do every week, you know, so, you know. So that's the plan anyway, you know. Really
Neil
looking
Robertson,
forward to it now.
22.
Smack into his red and see what happens there.
That's careless and a foul.
Yeah, that wasn't meant to happen. Anyway, we'll let you enjoy the rest of the stream, and thank you for being here.
Foul. Neil Robertson, 4.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. No problem there.
Great cueing.
1.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
3.
He's looking at the pot into the left centre.
4. 9.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
10. 12.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Loose play like that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
Neil Robertson, 12.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
Would you believe it?
1.
If he underhits this, he could be in trouble. Well, it was a really hard shot, and it hasn't worked out for him at all.
Foul and a miss. Xiaoxing Tong, 1. Neil Robertson, 6.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Wow, what a great pot that was.
1.
He's playing the pot here. Excellent pot. Superb.
8. 9.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a beauty.
12.
That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
13.
He's going for the left corner pocket. No issues there.
19.
'Nicely onto the green.
20. 23.
'Nicely onto the colour.
24.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
30.
He's playing the pot here. What a beauty.
He couldn't have played that any better.
31.
'Careless shot there.
34.
'Foul, and that could cost him.
Foul. Xiao Xingtong, 34. Neil Robertson, 4.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
One.
This is tough.
Oh, wonderful shot.
Seven. Eight.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Xiao Xingtong, 8.
Well, he's got it. Great shot. He doesn't want to play this with too much pace.
That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
Two.
That's a pretty poor attempt, really.
Zhao Xintong, 2.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
3. Seven.
So, just this blue required. Missed pot.
Neil Robertson, 7.
Not the shot he was aiming for there.
Five.
Needs to keep his focus.
These penalty points could make all the difference.
Foul. Zhao Xintong, 5. Neil Robertson, 6. Frame conceded, frame and match, Neil
I
Robertson.
need to win the next two
An
matches.
unforced error. Well. Well, it
If I
cost
don't
him.
win the next two matches, I'm out.
He's into the
So I need to
semi-final.
win.
He'll be absolutely delighted with that.
That's straight down there. Still early. Still kind of begin to wake up fully, but like I said, I had a really good night's sleep last night. Went to bed because I'd made a toothache, and I woke up with a little bit of toothache, and now it's like almost 8, 9, 10 hours later, and it's like, yeah, I'm feeling good this morning, you know. Just raring to go, just full of energy, full of life, you know, full of happiness, full of excitement, you could say, you know, full of woe, full of joy, you know. I would need to win this one and the next one. He's nearly always beaten me in this tournament, so I need to beat Mark
So
Selby.
just two
I
matches
think nearly
left
every
in the
time he
group
plays
stage
me,
of Championship League.
I
This
play
is
him, he
match
beats
5.
me. Like, I need to win this match now. And then win the last one and then get through to the semi.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The
Let
first
him out
frame.
that door.
Mark Selby to break.
Not too early though. Probably before lunch. Shopping and cinema, and then come back, and then I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I'll do something, and then can't wait for whatever I wanted online to arrive in my door. I only ordered it today, so it's going to be nice, you know. Nice to treat yourself now and again. Not that I have much funds, because like I said, I'm going to say it once more, my funds are tied up in my future business, so basically, you know, just enough to
Well, he's
keep
left
my
an
head above
opportunity
water,
here.
to say. So I'm okay.
This needs
you
to
know,
be played at the right pace.
you know,
1.
fingers crossed, you know, that things actually happen in the future, because, you know, Mrs.
8.
let me down. I know I mention it every time in this stream. She's let me down, and I just so angry with her, and she's ignoring me now
No,
for months
not the
now,
result he was looking
you know.
for.
It's not really on, you know. You don't do that to your brother, you know. Like I said before, I wasn't close
Mark
to him.
Selby, 8.
Still doesn't ignore me for weeks on end, you know. Anyway, here we go.
Well, he's taking the red on. Oh, what a shot! Unbelievable!
I think I can pop this pink.
1.
This won't be easy.
He's lost position here.
Seven.
This is not easy.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Zhao Xintong, 7.
Aiming for the right centre here.
One. Three.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
What a pot. Amazing.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
4. $11.
So, this pot into the right corner. One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
Mark Selby, 11.
I can't see any problems here.
$2.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Well, he lost control of the cue ball there.
8.
Half a chance here. Unbelievable pot.
$9. $16.
He's going for it. That's just magnificent.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
17.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket. That's a top shot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
21.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a great pot.
Simply wonderful.
22.
This is really tricky.
That's an excellent pot.
He's playing very well here.
26.
He'll be disappointed there. Unforced error.
Xiaoxing Tong, 26.
This is a half chance. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
1. $6. $7.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Down it goes.
$10. $11.
This will test his technique.
No, not this time.
Mark Selby, 11.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
1.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. Tremendous shot.
Wonderful shot.
7.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Xiao Tong, 7.
He's taking it on. Brilliant shot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
1.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket. Beautiful.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
6. Seven.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Well, that's not ideal. He's not finished in a great position, that's for sure.
13.
Just the colours now. Close, but not quite.
Xiao Tong, 13.
Pace is very important here, and he doesn't want to underhit this. That's a mistake. He didn't want to hit the blue there.
Foul and a miss. Mark Selby, 5.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. In it goes.
Selby wins this out
2.
of this tournament. It's that simple. Even though it's a group stage match, you know. I've got to miss now.
5.
This
Odds
looks pretty
everything there.
simple.
Regardless, I'm out because I've only won one match so far. He's got to miss here. If he doesn't, I'm out.
9.
It's that simple.
14.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Looks like I'm out in the tournament, people. I just played the last
20.
match. Just
Here
for
we
fun.
go. Match ball.
Yeah, there we go. Nothing to do with match ball. It's just that they only won one match and
Mark
they
Selby.
can't
Well
get through
played.
now.
That's a great performance to take him into the semi-final.
Disappointed now. Really disappointed in myself. Only won one match so far. It's not good, you know. I knew Selby was going to beat me. It doesn't really matter what happens in this one, really, whether I win or lose it. I'm not going to get through anyway.
So this
Like I
is the
said, I
last
just
match
don't play this
of
for
the
pride,
group
people.
stage of the Championship League. It's match 6.
The next time we play, we'll probably add more frames onto it. I think that would give me a better chance.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Because
The first
having
frame.
shorter frames,
Xiao Tong to break.
if I had more frames on it, I probably would have had a better chance of winning that match. Like, I'm not in any rush. It's only 7:30, like, you know. It's going to be Last of Us time after this, people. As in the no return
This
game.
won't be easy.
For a little while after this, I'll probably do a few challenges, see if I can get the Tommy challenges without the infinite stuff turned on. We're going to try them out. We
One.
might try the
Good
daily
queuing
mode,
required here.
see what the mood takes me, because I am in a really good mood. And I
Well,
wanna just,
he lost
you know,
control of the cue ball there.
entertain you
He's
guys.
played
And like
that
I
poorly.
said, whenever I get, you know, then I will
6.
gladly buy the Indiana Jones game. And I will gladly play it for you guys. Long overdue, people. That's a good shot by Mark. I'm going to just
Mark
wall up
Williams,
these reds.
6.
There's nothing else I can do. I can't really even hit that red at all. Here we go. Like I said, it doesn't matter what happens in this frame, whether I win or lose it. I won't be getting through to the semis.
1.
I've only won one match. I'm so disappointed in myself. It's only because I shed it.
Well, he's lost the
shorter
cue ball a
matches.
touch. Would have wanted that under better
I should
control,
have set
really.
should have set the thing for
8.
longer matches. I think then I probably would have had a better chance of winning. But anyway, it's fun. Like I said, next time I'll do that. It's set up for longer frames.
9.
He's played that very well.
11. 12.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Well, an excellent pot.
What a wonderful pot.
15. 16. 21. 22.
'He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Great shot.
That could have finished a little better.
28. 29. 34.
'Yes, he's taking the pot on. What a beautiful pot that is.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
35.
No real problem here.
38.
Tricky shot here.
What a fabulous pot that is.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
39. 46.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Tremendous potting.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
47.
Half a chance here.
53.
Well, he's taking it on. That's a brilliant pot.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
54.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. And in it goes.
Excellent cueing.
61.
This red required. He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Zhao Xintong, 61. One. Eight.
This really is tricky.
What a wonderful pot.
9. $16. 17.
Well, I think he's lost position here.
19. 'Mark Williams, 19.
In it goes. What a shot.
1.
Nice position to take on the yellow.
8. 10.
He's playing the pot here.
13.
This is a half chance.
17.
'It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
22.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
28.
Tough shot coming up.
The sevens, doesn't have as lucky, but you can see now much.
35. Frame and match, Zhao Xintong.
He's done it. Now on to the semi-finals.
Watch this, people. Be very surprised. Watch. Wow. Through to the semis. And it's only my second match. Damn. How the hell did I get through to the semis, people? I'll never know. I only won.
Welcome
That's
back.
only my
A lot
second
of
match.
pressure here with the
Damn,
big
okay.
prize waiting, the place in the final.
I'll take it.
It's time for the semi-finals.
There we go, people. Let's take
Great
this.
to get to the
Through
semi-finals,
to
but
the
it's
semis.
also
And
disappointing
no one's
round
going
to
to get
lose
through.
with the final just around
Let's
the
take
corner.
this, people. Here we go. Surprised. They've got to win this match now, people. This is now we have the more group stage matches. Mark
Thank
Selby
you,
got
ladies
me
and
last time. I
gentlemen.
kind of beat him this time.
First frame, Mark Selby to break.
There's only one frame still, so we just got to win this frame. Get through to the final, win the final frame, and then we're golden. It's just pure luck. Because of any enormous circumstances, there's no way I would have been through.
He's taking this red on.
Here we go.
Really nice opening red.
1.
He's taking on this pink. And he's missed it.
Xiaoxing Tong 1.
Pace is very important.
Excellent shot.
1. Eight.
Enough. That's careless.
Selby wasn't doing that, but Selby wasn't doing that earlier on.
Foul.
Good chance of
Mark
winning.
Selby
Just need
8.
focus now.
Xiaoxing Tong 4.
He's playing on from this position.
He's taking this on to the right middle. Nicely done.
1.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a beauty.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
7. Eight.
This is being played towards the left middle pocket.
Nicely done.
13. $14.
He's aiming for the left corner here. What a top shot that is.
He's cueing extremely well here.
21. $22.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. In it goes.
Great cueing there.
$25.
He's going for the left centre here.
$26. $29. $30.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
$35.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Oh yes, what a pot!
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
36.
That's a poor shot. A really poor shot.
Xiaoxing Tong 36.
Oh, damn, Selby.
1.
Flukes are right in. This could be all over now from here.
Nicely played onto a red.
3. Four.
Really well played.
10.
Would you believe it?
Whew, it's not. Okay. It's all over. for Selby here. We're going to focus here now. Put these balls as quickly as
Mark
possible.
Selby,
Get through to
10.
the final. Get into the winner's week.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner
play
pocket.
the winner's week later. Probably just play this in the final.
Well, an excellent pot.
If we get through that far.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
Because
1.
Stuff to do. Let's score to 7. Let's score to 8 now. So, the weather to get in a few minutes. The weather on the radio.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
Really impressive cueing.
7.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Oh no, I might have lost this match now.
Xiaoxing Tong, 7.
Yeah, I think I might have lost, especially if it gets on the
Position
black.
looks good for a colour.
It's not on the black. Black would have suited him down to the
1.
boundaries on the yellow thing. That's the yellow. He might need snookers himself. But mind you,
3.
actually, no, he doesn't, because it's plenty of points left. 27 points left. Now he's on the black here.
4.
Disaster. If I lose this frame, means I won't get through to the final.
11.
Selby always seems to do this. He does this in real life too. He just somehow just finds something from nowhere and
12.
just wins. It's incredible. He hasn't had a good
Now that's
season
a
in
poor
real
shot.
life for a very long time. Right, that was a bad shot now. I expect him to clear up there. Mind you, look where the blue and the black are.
Mark Selby,
Got to pot
12.
this yellow and somehow get on that green.
Half a chance here.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
2.
Just the green required. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Yes, I've covered it with the blue. Or kind of covered it with the blue. Covered the potting.
Xiaoxing Tong,
so
2.
that's some consolation, mind you. No, actually, no, I haven't. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, look at that. He's jammy. He goes behind the pink. Definitely covered it.
That's what he was after. Nicely played.
Jammy with fabulous.
I think he's looking at the lowest risk escape here.
It was impossible. Yeah, I think
That's
this
not
match
a
is
good
definitely
result.
over.
It was a
Doing that
very
shit
tough
and
shot,
then
though.
Literally leaving the green
Foul
on.
and a miss. Mark Selby, 4.
Gonna look at the blue now and see. Oh, the blue is in the middle of the table. Okay. Blue is on the question would
Tricky
have been
pot,
better.
no doubt.
Yeah, the brown's in. And the blue is bottomable, and then he has to get pink back. Blue, pink, and black.
7.
This is tough.
Even though he's only 9 points behind, and he's
missed
3
it.
balls. I can't believe he missed the blue. Can't believe he missed the blue, and it looks like I only need blue.
Mark Selby, 7.
Yeah, I only need the blue, I think, to get through to the final. Damn.
Just the blue required.
Wow.
And
Damn.
it goes.
Can't
That should
believe I'm true.
effectively remove
That's
any
just
ideas
pure
the
luck.
opponent may have of a
Luck
comeback.
has to be on my side today, people,
5.
because I'm telling you, under normal circumstances, there's no way
He's
I could
taking
win
it
this
on.
match today. It was incredible how I got through. I don't know how I got through, but I did. Luck has to be, somebody has to be looking down on me.
11.
I hope my finances improve, I really do, because, I need to get out of
This
here.
is a challenging shot along the
I
cushion.
need to get dental treatment. I need to get knee, neck, and foot treatment. I need to get
Frame
hair treatment. I
and
need to
match.
get so much
Xiaoxing
treatment for my
Tong.
whole body.
And that's it.
Hello?
He's into the final. Brilliant.
I believe it, that's true. That's incredible. Okay, let's go for it. I'm sure we can get the podcast in the matter or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Listen to it back on the RTE.
This is the last chance to get into the winners' group of the Championship League. It's the final of Group 7.
I think we can watch back and catch up as well, I think. Or listen to back and catch up. So let's Yeah, let's do this, people. But like I said, after this, I have to probably share after a while and then maybe come back in a while, play a bit of Last of Us before I go. You know, might go for a bit of a snooze because it's worked out after 6 hours, you know. And I'm back to myself. So there we go.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Xiao Tong to break.
Pace is critical here.
Great shot. That's a really good safety. He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
One.
He'll be fuming about that.
6. Mark Williams, 6.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Excellent pot.
1.
Well, he's taking it on. Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
5. Six.
No more than half a chance here. That's not bad. I wouldn't say it's perfect.
11.
Tricky pot coming up.
He's got it. What a pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
12.
Long pot, right up his street.
That's a pretty careless foul there.
Foul. Xiao Tong, 12. Mark Williams, 5.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
1.
That could have finished a little better.
Foul. Mark Williams, 1. Xiao Tong, 5.
He's chosen to make his opponent play from here.
This is really tricky.
One.
This isn't easy.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
4. 5.
This won't be easy.
Missed pot.
Xiaoxing Tong, 5.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
1. Six.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's an excellent pot.
7.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
14. 15. 20.
He's aiming for the left corner here. What a top pot that was.
Oh, wonderful shot.
21.
What a pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
25.
Nicely done. Good position to take on this pink.
26.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
32.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
33.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
Great technique. Superb cueing.
37.
Just this red needed. Great shot.
Mark Williams won,
That
people.
should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
38.
He's gone for greens. I was wondering for a second there. Yeah, this match is over. I knew it was going to be over, people. It's over just in
41.
time for
Just
the
the
weather.
colours remaining on the table now.
The weather on the radio. Okay, let's go good night. Talk to
Frame
you all later.
conceded.
Bye-bye.
Frame and match. Mark Williams.
That's it. That's the win.